Hello YouTube, welcome back. Chris here. I want to do a demonstration for you on how to change out a quick release skewer on a bicycle, particularly to put a quick release in that will work with a trainer. I've got a few things laid out in front of you here. The first one here being a regular quick release like what might come on your bike. You can see it has a lever on one end, and this actually has a plastic coated metal piece on the other end. But these are not ideal for fitting in a trainer because of the shape of them. You'll need one more like this, where it's got rounded metal sides, outsides, on both sides of the skewer. Now, basic parts of it, you have a lever over here, just a regular ball end nut on this that will thread off. That's how you're going to put your skewer in. And then you've got two springs. Now these springs are designed to keep the skewer, make it rebound when you loosen it, so it's easier to get the wheel out. These springs are supposed to face with the small side of the cone in and the large side out. I have a hub here for demonstration. This is a front hub, but it makes no difference. They're both installed the same. I'm going to take the skewer out here, and you can see the springs, small side in, big side out. If you flip that around and put it in wrong, which is very commonly done, you'll see the spring overlaps the axle. It's going to make it very difficult to put this in your bicycle and impossible to put it in your bicycle and keep the wheel aligned properly. So the springs are supposed to face like this. Once you have that nut off, this just pulls out of the middle of your hub and you can put a new one in. And then to put it back in, you just slide it through. Again, make sure the springs are not overlapping the axle. Put your other spring on and then your nut. And thread this on. So now that we've gone over the basics of how the quick release works, let me show you on an actual bicycle here how to pull it out and put one in. So the first thing we're going to do, come over to your quick release lever and flip it open. From here you can hold the nut side and unthread the quick release lever out of the bicycle. Once that's out, we can grab our trainer skewer, slide it into the axle, take our nut side and put it on the other side and start to thread it on. And then you're going to thread this on until it's getting close to snug. You want to tighten up the quick release with the lever, not with the tension of the nut. So you want to get it where it has a good amount of tension, and then you can make it real tight by flipping that lever over. Another tip, make sure you do this with the bike on the ground. You're going to want to be able to use the gravity and the weight of the bicycle to keep that wheel centered so that when you're done, your brakes, whether it be rim brakes or disc brakes, will be centered in between the brake pads, and you're not going to have any rubbing. So that about wraps it up for this one. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to make some more just like this. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And thanks for watching.